their two friends had set them up on a blind date, and it went really bad.
All right. Hey, you? 11? Yeah, what do we make it 10:30? Two people who don't really care for each other.
Allison, promise I never have to see him again. Not just uncomfortable or we didn't connect, we didn't like each other, but really bad. Just hate each other, don't get each other, don't connect at all.
Guys, come on, I want to get a picture of Sophie with her godparents.
Cheese! They've had to be in each other's world for the last 3 years because their best friends are married.
It's one of the few things Eric and Holly have in common. They're godparents to Sophie, their best friend's baby daughter. After Sophie loses her parents, Eric and Holly are forced to put their differences aside.
Yes, this is she.
Did Allison and Peter speak with you about who would take care of Sophie in the unlikely event that they should both die?
No.
Well, they named you.
I'm sorry. They picked us together?
I'm sure this isn't exactly how you wanted to start a family.
There's been a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
We are not married.
No. They tried to set us up in a blind date. We never even made it to the restaurant.
I don't even know if
it's not exactly
I mean, he was such a dick. They're thrown into this situation, and it's really difficult for them both at first, for obvious reasons, and dealing with the loss of the two most important people in their lives.
And that's how Eric and Holly, played by Josh Duhamel and Katherine Heigl, become guardians to Sophie in the romantic comedy Life as We Know It. And it's no easy job.
Okay. Go ahead.
What? Why me? Because I'm the girl?
Yeah?
No.
Well,
Messer, I am not changing diapers for the next 2 years.
Listen,
Get in there.
Fine. You know
Go
what?
ahead.
Easy. It's not that...
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. It's not a bra that I'm taking off a chick. It's a diaper that I'm taking off a baby,
It's
okay?
not rocket
Is there a box that I can read or something?
Just take the tabs off.
Hollywood beauty Katherine Heigl is of course best known for the American hit series Grey's Anatomy and the many romantic comedies in which she's starred over the last few years. She didn't want Life as We Know It to be the typical kind of romantic movie she usually stars in.
I'm such a romantic comedy girl. I love them. I go see everyone that's in the theaters, so I have a real fondness for them, but I was kind of ready to tell a story that, you know, I don't know, that had a little more soul to it. That wasn't simply about, you know, these two lead characters who go through this funny situation and then end up together in the end, which, again, I don't want to trivialize because I love that, but I loved that this script kind of came from a real tragedy, a real loss, and a real sadness, and two people who ultimately were just thrown into a situation and had to rise to the challenge and do the right thing.
The romantic comedy Life as We Know It in cinemas now.
Oh, hi! He's about to walk! Oh, God!
I'm sorry.
What did you do?
You told me to stall her, so I gave her a little shove.